All right, Q. We're back at it. Hey, same channel, same hot shit. Q, go ahead, run that shit on Philly. Philly and
Hey,
Minnesota.
everybody calm down. I know Philly has had a couple of tough games here, but this team, I'm telling you, will be poised and be there at the end of the season. Even though they didn't lost some defensive players, this losing Desarius Smith was really big. I don't know what that was about, but he dropped out and retired on him. I guess he wasn't liking the way things was going, but I still got faith in this team, especially today. I think they can take care of business in Minnesota. Maybe not
Okay.
championship, but definitely they can take care of Minnesota.
They're
So
gonna take care of
I'm
Minnesota,
taking it.
huh? Okay. All right.
Yeah,
AJ.
I believe so too. I believe so too because they you lose two straight. You lose two straight. You lose three straight. It's gonna be some rumbles in that locker room. So if you lose three straight, you already got a wide receiver that's disgruntled that want the ball all the time.
Mhm.
But if you lose three straight,
And
it's something going
let,
on.
let, let
It's
me tell
something
you
going
something.
on.
Them motherfuckers been grumbling for 6 weeks already. You've had them like gonna be some grumbling gonna start. Shit.
It's too late for the Rumblers.
Yeah.
Hey, it's more than Rumblers in that locker room.
And
Shit,
it
Yeah.
is.
them motherfuckers is tripping.
You
They
lose
is
three.
tripping.
That's gonna be more of the shit and is coming up now. But I'm picking the Eagles to win today. I think they go
Okay.
in, they go to Minnesota, and they handle business today. I think they don't try to force the ball to the wide receivers. Don't try to do that. Just play your offense and let it come to them,
What they
and
need to
they'll win
do
this
is
game.
get Jalen Hurts ass under center and run a traditional offense so that you got Saquon can run the ball downhill and you can play action. That's what
He's
where they
not
fucking
gonna.
up at.
Yeah, he's not gonna be on the center. I don't. Wasn't the last time you seen
No,
that boy on the
It's
center unless you're
stupid.
doing a tush
What
push?
I'm saying is
no,
it's
he not
stupid that they're
understanding.
not. That's what they need to do.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not saying they
yeah. You're
are.
right.
Yeah.
I'm saying what they need to
Yeah,
do. All right, so
yeah,
two of y'all saying
Well,
say Philly today. Go ahead, Martin. What do you think?
yeah.
I think they dead wrong. I think they dead wrong. Philly is, they have these issues, and they gonna
Mm-hmm.
continue to have these issues
Until what
until
happens?
they go back to what they need to be doing and making Barkley the number one option.
Yeah,
And forget about everybody else. Run
yeah.
everything through Barkley. That's how they won the fucking Super Bowl last
Mm-hmm.
year, and that's how he was damn near MVP last year
He should have
because
been
they ran
MVP.
everything through him.
Yeah.
And now, is it boring? It's boring as hell. It's boring as hell. But I got news for you.
That what
I
Drew
don't
Brees
mind
say.
boring when I'm winning. So, but I think today they still having these issues. They going up against a pretty good defense today in Minnesota. I don't know. I don't know if y'all know they playing Minnesota today in Minnesota. Minnesota's gonna come with that defense, and I think Philly's in trouble today. And hey, you know what they say? Payback is a motherfucker, boy.
Oh,
Payback is a motherfucker. Hey, and Winston sit up there, look at his chops. I'm telling you, Wentz might have a good game today. I'm not just saying. He sure got the weapons on the outside. So I'm picking Minnesota to make this a 3-game losing streak for the champs.
Oh
I'm picking
I'm
man.
gonna say
Minnesota.
this. Hey,
what?
heavy is the head that wears the motherfucking crown, and that head ain't got heavier than a motherfucker. So what I'm gonna tell you is this: I think, and this as a quick stat, the quarterback that's worst against the blitz is on one side of the ball, and the team that blitzes the most is on the other side of the ball. Guess which one is which? I'm going with Minnesota today. I think they're gonna dial the blitz. I think they're gonna confuse and throw off fucking Philly. I think Philly is too hard headed to get under center and run traditional offense. Whether Jalen Hurts can't do it, whatever the fuck, there's no reason why. Get under center and
Right.
give it to Barkley and run play action off of that, and then you can hit AJ and them downfield all day long. I think they play stupid. I think they lose today. I think Philadelphia is in trouble, and I think
You booking it?
the talk amongst the locker room and everywhere it goes crazy. I ain't booking it because it ain't one of my hot picks. My hot shit is coming.
All right.
Right,
Okay.
but I'm gonna say I'm leaning towards Minnesota to get the dub today at home. Next game, we're gonna. Hey, now this game don't deserve discussion, but it happens to be one of the teams of one of the motherfuckers that's on the podcast. So I promised them we would bring it into the
It's only one
discussion.
team that matters.
Right.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, we're gonna have to break promises around this
So-
bitch because I can't keep doing this shit.
So I promised them. I promised them, and I can't back up on a promise. I promised Tweety we're gonna talk about them old punk ass Raiders. So hey, Tweety, with that we're gonna let you lead this off. The Raiders on the road. They ain't in the Black Dome. They on the road going to Kansas City. getting 12.5. What you think?
12.5. We the only team this week that's in double digits.
Yeah, they got that college shit going on over there.
We,
Don't
we
they?
the only
Sorry,
team
motherfuckers.
this week with double digits. But we gonna go to Kansas City and beat these boys. We gonna go to Kansas City and beat these boys.
You gonna win or you gonna cover the spread?
You gonna cover I what?
It. No, we gonna beat them.
You gonna win?
Oh, hell no. I'm out of here.
You gonna cover the spread?
It's too early.
We cover the spread. We gonna win. We
You gonna win the game. Okay.
We gonna win the game outright.
Is Gino playing today?
Yeah, he playing.
Okay, Gino playing and they gonna win. You saying?
We gonna win.
All right, look.
Gino,
big
Gino,
question.
no interceptions.
Are you booking that?
Gino, no
Are you booking that or you just talking shit?
Book it.
Book it. Oh shit. This
Sweet.
motherfucker said book it. I said book
Hey,
it. All right.
Hey, we gonna get on the bus. We gonna tour around there 3 times. We gonna we gonna
That
ride around.
Raiders Kool-Aid is amazing.
Yeah, we gonna ride around the field 3 times.
All right. Hey, well,
This game today.
Martin, this your division 2. What you got? You think so too?
Okay. I'm gonna break this shit down for y'all because y'all don't know about the AFC West. And the one game I'm telling you, this now is the Raiders gonna win the game? Hell no, they ain't gonna win the fucking game. I'm gonna tell you right now, they're not gonna win the motherfucking game. But it will be a closer game than what people think, and the Raiders will cover the spread. For some reason, the Raiders do play them good. Sometimes I don't know why, but I'm saying the Raiders play them good, and getting that 12 points right now it's up to 12.5. I would take the Raiders plus 12.5. It's a division game. They know each other very well. I'm telling you, the Raiders ain't gonna win. Tweety, stop that bullshit. You with that bullshit, know they're gonna win. But I do think the Raiders will cover the spread today and keep the game close than what people think. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a tight division game. Kansas City wins, Raiders cover.
Kansas City wins, Raiders cover. You booking that one?
I booked that.
Oh, that on your picks today? Let me look. Okay.
Hell no, ain't my pick. I'm talking crazy and shit. I said
All right. I'm just saying. All right, hey Q, I'm gonna let you weigh in next. What you think about this one?
Woo. Well, I'm leaning towards the side of this is gonna be a good game. I do believe this is gonna be a good game because, like you say, it's a division game, and just like we seen a couple of weeks ago when Jacksonville came in and we said, oh, this is gonna be a massacre. Well, guess what? Jacksonville showed up for that division game and they look good. So here it is, same scenario. I believe that Gino will find a piece of skeleton out of the closet.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah, I know. And Genty is gonna get a few yards. He's gonna get his thing on. And like you say, it'll be KC will win, but I believe that Tweety's boys is gonna cover. I believe Tweety right.
All right. So all y'all motherfuckers on one side. So guess what? Guess what? I'm gonna go to the other motherfucking side. Fuck the Raiders. I don't trust them. Look, Genty with his 2.5 yard ass. You got a running back that averages 2.5 yards a carry. You have a quarterback that leads the league in interceptions. Their tight end, which is their best player, is out.
He's out. Yeah.
And their defense has one player, Crosby. So what I'm gonna tell you, and on the other side, we go to the other side, be positive because I don't want to talk to them negative shit. Rasheed Rice comes back today. So you know what that means. These motherfuckers about to ascend, and everybody start putting it on the AFC West. They're going to start whooping all your ass, starting with today. They're going to whoop the Raiders' ass, and the Kansas City Chiefs win and cover today at home against the sorry-ass Raiders. Watch it happen. I called it here first. Watch it what happens. Division don't mean shit today. Rasheed Rice is back. Now their receiver room is out of control now. One of the best in the league when you add him back in.
Did you say Jerry Rice or who you say come back?
Rasheed Rice.
I mean, cause you talking like this. You said Jerry Rice coming back.
Hey, he's put up Jerry Rice kind of stats. He was put up some Jerry Rice stats last season before he got hurt.
You talking like he's Jerry or somebody?
He gonna be Jerry today on the Raiders' ass. I guarantee that much.
Shit. That motherfucker be eating cheeseburgers and fries. Just to be suspended.
But let's move on and talk about some winning organizations and franchises and some games that matter. Because that one don't even matter. It's gonna be ass kicking.
Matters.
Shitty team gets beat by a good team. That's what happens. Next,
all right,
a game that counts and matters is you have the 4-2 Chargers with my boy Harbaugh, our boy Harbaugh, on the sidelines versus the Indianapolis Colts, who are 5-1 and surprised the league, and have the number one offense in the league, have a running game that's off the chain with Taylor, and also have Daniel Jones playing like we've never seen him play before. So that one's at 2.5. 48.5 is over under. I'm gonna weigh in first. I'm gonna say this big stat real quick. We're gonna make this quick and easy. The Chargers at home -2.5. Jim Harbaugh has lost 3 straight games against the spread in his career as an NFL coach. He's never lost 4. It won't be today either. Harbaugh, Chargers win the game and cover the spread. More to say later because that's on my picks. More to say later. So we'll go. How about you, Tweety? What you think about that one?
Well, fuck the Chargers. I'm gonna get that out the way first.
Get it out the way.
I'm gonna get that out the way first. Fuck the Chargers.
Okay.
But
they beat you already this year.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. All
right, I'm wondering.
Everybody gonna beat us. We all right, but we gonna be 1-1 in the division against everybody. So I don't give a shit.
1-1.
Anyway,
right.
Yeah. We're gonna split with everybody.
1-1, so that gives you 3 wins. So then you get another 2 or 3 wins. So you're gonna be 6-11. 6-11.
5, 6. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
With a quarterback leading the league in interceptions and running back only averaging 2.5 yards a carry, you're gonna win 16. Okay, go ahead.
Long as we beat Denver, I'm good.
Let's go. Let's talk about who you taking in this game. Who you taking in this game? I don't want to get my bad. Get us off track. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. Since the Chargers, I'm gonna pick the Colts. I'm still picking the Colts to win this game. Daniel Jones, he's on the MVP caliber season this year.
I agree.
And Jonathan Taylor is he's up there. He's up there with us like 600 yards or so.
He's leading the league in rushing. He's leading the league in rushing.
All right, so
pretty close.
I think So I'm gonna pick Indiana to beat the Chargers today.
Okay.
And Daniel Jones do Daniel Jones things. I don't know if he use his legs and rushing. So I'm picking the Colts to win this game today.
Okay, the Colts. All right, Martin, what you got?
Well, you mentioned about Harbaugh and his 0-3 record, and he not against the spread. He ain't lost 4 in a row, this and that. I got news for you. He gonna be 0-4 today. Cause hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, until the Chargers fix their offensive line situation, which they're still having problems. Their offensive line, they got injuries on the offensive line. They're gonna struggle every week. They're gonna struggle every week until they get.
They're 4-2, right? Right, motherfucker. They're 4-2. Okay,
yeah,
all right.
4-2.
Sound like they're struggling to me. That sounds like a struggle. 4-2.
They started. They started. But let's get something straight. Let's tell the whole story. They started off 3-0 when they was healthy.
Okay.
But since then, what's their record since their offensive issues been having?
1-2. 1-2. But they're 4-2 for the year for the season. Okay.
So like I said, they're going to struggle until they get their offensive line straight. They're going to struggle. They got a hot Colt team coming in today. I think the Colts going to take care of business, and the Colts go down there and get the W. And until they get that offensive line together, they're going to struggle. So, yeah.
Remember the name Derwin James. He's going to have an interception and a fumble today. And he as he continues his candidacy as Defensive Player of the Year. And
he ain't nowhere near.
America, you should know. America, you should know.
Near no Defensive Player of the Year.
America, you should know if you watch it, if you're tuning in. These two motherfuckers are haters of everybody that's better. Everybody that's better than their teams in the division. So him and Tweety, these motherfuckers talking that they anti everybody that's whooping their motherfucking ass in the division. Anyway.
So, question for the smart guy that keep on talking about this Derwin James Defensive Player of the Year. Is he having a better year than Bonito right now?
Than who?
For the Broncos? Bonito for the Broncos. Is he having a better year than Bonito right now?
Yeah, we'll see. It's off to a good. He's off to a good start. He got to sustain it. We'll see if Benito can hold it. He lead the league in sacks. Okay. All right, Q. Weigh in on this one. The Colts against against the Chargers. Who you got?
First of all,
what do you think about the game? What do you think about it? Now who you got? What do you think?
Yeah, first of all, man, this is just a hell of a game right here on the schedule right here. These two teams kind of match up really well versus each other. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to watch this game later on. But with that being said, my boy Harbaugh, like you say, he's been a little struggling with that offensive line. But and they started off to a hot start, like you say, but now they kind of fell back a little bit. But I think they still a good team and gonna show up. But I'm sorry, man. nobody expected Indy to be here. We all fucking laughed at Indy at the beginning of the season.
I didn't.
And all it.
I actually picked them though, but go ahead.
You picked Indy where?
I did. Go back and look at
Martin said that he said they would win the division if they had Richardson quarterbacking.
Go ahead.
Okay, finish up. But Richardson ain't quarterback, so he's wrong. All right, go ahead.
Well, put it like this. I was wrong about. I was wrong about Indiana. I thought it was just gonna be a bunch of misfits together, and it wasn't gonna pan out the shit. But them motherfuckers that showed me wrong. I'm not betting against them. I think that they gonna take care of business. That running game with Jonathan Stewart is out of control. Most rushing yards and pretty close up in the touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. So with that being said, they go there and take care of business. What'd you say, bro?
He got 7 touchdowns so far.
Yeah, it's like he only one game where he don't have one. I think I something like that. Okay. So I can't go against that. You're
talking loud and kind of strong there. Are you booking this one or what? Or are you just talking shit?
I'm booking that shit. Hell yeah. Okay. I feel confident in me. Let's book that shit.
Hey, America, a clue for you. Look at this pick total. If he books it, go the other way, and you'll be in good shape. Anyway, all right, go ahead. Hey, good pick. All right, let's see. Next game up. Another really good game for today. You got the surging Atlanta Falcons, who put on a hell of a defensive performance, and Bijan put on a hell of a performance. Leading running back in the league, Bijan Robinson, leader from scrimmage, Bijan Robinson, against the San Francisco 49ers that have held together, contrary to all the injuries and all the people at lineup. They got their tight end coming back today. Still playing with Mac Jones. So let's weigh in on this one. It's the 3-2 Atlanta Falcons against the 4-2 San Francisco 49ers coming off a loss last week against Tampa Bay. Martin, what do you think about? What did you start this one off? What do you think about this game?
I think Atlanta coming off that big win last week. That was a big win for them last week, and they played a hell of a defensive game last week, shutting down Josh like that. I ain't seen too many people shut down Josh the way they did last week. If they can carry that momentum into this week, but their defense this year has been good. So yeah. And one thing about defense and the running game, you know what they do?
That motherfucker travels.
It travels. It travels like a motherfucker. So if you got that D in that running game, I think today, if they go in there and they don't turn the ball over, I think they have a good chance to go in San Francisco and actually beat San Francisco today. San Francisco still getting hit hard with injuries. They do have the tight end come back today. Purdy's still out. Matt Jones showed his true colors last week because he didn't play good last week. After playing good in the first couple games, going up against this defense, I'm taking Atlanta in this game. I think Atlanta's going to build off that momentum they got last week when they beat Buffalo. And I think they go in there, defense, running game. They have the best running back in the league, and Bijan. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna take Atlanta today to go in there and get the dub versus San Francisco.
Right. Okay. Hey, we got that pick. All right, let's go ahead. Go ahead, Q. What you got? What you like on the? What you think about this game?
Man, hey, I hate to be on the same side as Mr.
Hate to don't do it then. But anyway, go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing.
But man, you can't knock what the team has done. Atlanta, that game last week, man, that was a big win. And this is going to be a big week for them because they're coming off pretty much a signature win. Can they keep it going? I believe that they can. I believe that the defense has turned is where they need to be. I believe that Penix Jr. has taken a step where he needs to be. He's not holding the ball. He's getting rid of it quicker. And like you say, the running back is over there showing his ass, baby. So with that being said, I can't hate on ATL. I think they're gonna kick that ass today.
Okay. All right. Once again, you and Martin, y'all booking those? Booking out of y'all just talking shit?
No, I like that. I like that book.
Talking shit? Okay. All right. All right, Tweety, what you got? Tweety, what you think about this game? How you see this game?
Atlanta coming off a big win. Very big win. I think that's going to take a toll on them this week in San Francisco. All they got to do, they do it like they did San Francisco, do it like they did to the Rams. Keep throwing it to McCaffrey. Give McCaffrey the ball every time. Mac Jones, give it to McCaffrey. Mac Jones, hand it to McCaffrey. And let that boy cook. And yeah, that's it. McCaffrey, 50% of the passes, 50% of the runs. And San Francisco can win this game. even with all the injuries, Shanahan, he just dialed it up for McCaffrey. And Mac Jones do what he do. Don't turn the ball over, and they can win this game today.
Let's see two people jumping on fucking on the side of Atlanta, the hot team looked played good last week. One person currently there. So I sit here and I think about this like, what I think? You know something? I think Shanahan gonna have something for that ass. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with the 49ers at home. They got the tight end coming back. So they're gonna get a boost there. They got McCaffrey. They have a little bit of help. I think the passing game has been good. I think the thing is Atlanta is going to be about, can they get pressure like they got pressure last week? I don't think so, 2 weeks in a row. So I'm going to fall back and go with San Francisco 49ers to win today and cover the spread. I think San Francisco goes to 5-2. And Atlanta, the inconsistency that we've seen from them, we continue to see it. So now we get a couple more games on the hit. We got to hit these a little faster because we got to get through and get back to the picks. So next one, real quick. Let's hit this one quick. Even though it's your team, I'm going to let you go first, Q, but let's keep this quick. Tampa Bay, Detroit, tomorrow night.
Woo! Great game. Time for my boys to bounce back. We ain't never scared, baby. It's our time to shine. It's time to get the groove on. We going to take care of business. Jared Goff is poised. We going to win the game, baby. Real quick, short and simple.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Tweety. What you think?
Y'all going to win this game? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure, Tweety. What the hell?
I don't know. The MVP back there, candidate so far, runner, goddamn, he'll have something to say about that.
Mayfield, Jamal?
I'm talking about Baker.
Yeah, Mayfield,
everybody know Baker.
Okay.
If Baker get that ball in the fourth quarter with under 2 minutes to go and it's tied or close, them boys gonna win that game. He been doing it all season long. So I'm just saying if it's close in the fourth quarter and Baker got that ball, you might be in trouble, Q.
Okay. All right, Martin. What you think about this game?
I got news for you, Tweety. This game ain't gonna be close. It ain't gonna come down to the last couple minutes this week. The Lions gonna blow Tampa Bay out tomorrow night. Coming off that, to me, it wasn't a bad loss versus Kansas City. I think it was some questionable shit that happened versus Kansas City. But
I'm so glad you said it.
I'm gonna leave that alone. But Detroit's
we ain't got time to go through excuses. Go ahead.
Detroit's gonna bounce back big. And
no
the
penalties
game won't
ever.
Be close enough for Baker to have his little 2-minute drive and all that stuff. I think Detroit blows them out. Detroit.
All right, I'm gonna weigh in real quick on this one. I think the Lions is one thing that I've seen with them as a team. They come and recover from losses very well. They are going to beat the fuck out of Tampa Bay tomorrow. They're gonna run that bitch down their throat. The Lions probably win this motherfucker by 20 points. Tampa Bay been holding on, winning these last minute stuff. You don't have to worry about Baker getting the ball last 2 minutes. Because last 2 minutes, they can probably have his ass on the bench resting because the Lions going to be in that ass like 20 points. So the Lions win this game easy. Easy. It's going to be the easiest game, the easiest win of the weekend. The Lions is going to beat Tampa Bay. Next, real quick, we got Martin, your team. We'll let you hit this one. The rest of us won't hit it. We'll let you hit this one. Then we're going to go into the last game, and we're done. And then we're moving on to the picks.
Real quick, short and simple. You got the two rookies coming in town to Denver today, going up against the best defense in the league. Hey, this shit's gonna be a blowout. Denver gonna take care of this business. Denver's gonna put pressure on Dart like he ain't never seen before, and Denver's gonna win this game easy. Denver win by like 10 or 17 points. Easy.
So they cover the spread.
Let's move on. Best defense in the league. Bonito, defensive player of the year right now. Yes, we is gonna control this game. Dark won't be dancing today. Dark gonna be on his motherfucking back today. Book that. Let's go.
Hey, so him and Scatterboy gonna be flipping around and shit?
Yeah, they gonna be getting flipped around. That's about it. They gonna be getting flipped around. There's gonna be a lot of flipping, a lot of hitting today. Hey,
all right.
These boys don't know what everybody get into. Let's go.
All right, last ones. I'm gonna hit this one since Dallas is one of my teams. I'm gonna hit this one. Dallas at home, giving up 1.5 to Washington. Washington coming off the loss in a big game. One that Jaden Daniels made the key mistake at the end of the game. I like Washington and Jaden Daniels to go into Dallas this weekend. Even though Dak and the Cowboys have owned the Commanders, I think it won't be this week. I think the Commanders come in, getting the 1.5, and they beat the Cowboys today. Bad defense begets bad defense.
One comment about that game. Now, all of their receivers are out, but
Yeah.
but they still should do something.
It don't make no difference.
Debo and what's name is out, but we'll see.
Well, against the Cowboys, all they do is run the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true.
They ain't gonna do shit. So now it's that time, baby. Time for those picks. So, hey, America, if you own, wherever you are in America, if you're here in Phoenix, if you're in Vegas where these boys is at, or if you're in the D or anywhere else, now is the time you've been waiting for. We're going to go through our game picks, followed by our over-unders, our touchdown picks, and then we're going to give you one special coma pick. Coma pick is a motherfucker that's so deep and so dark, nobody taking them but us in our game. So, hey, y'all ready? Here go the hot shit. Here go the real shit. Let's make this shit happen. Which one of y'all want to run y'all picks first? Just for the game picks.
I started off, baby.
Go ahead, Q.
Oh, since unfortunately one of my games has already started here with the LA Rams getting 3.5. Yeah, that was definitely a booker for the day, so I'm happy with that one. Next on the docket.
Congrats on that one. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's a one-hit wonder. It won't happen again because we can't pick them no more. But it's good to get it this week. Next on the docket. Philly, man, I keep telling y'all, Philly is ready to take care of business today. Y'all sleeping on these boys. They gonna come out there and do what they gotta do. Even if it ain't under center Rodney, they still gonna run the ball. They can still run out of shotgun. So I think I got that.
Not effectively. Go ahead.
You're right. It leaves some shit to be exposed. Next one is Seattle. I let the boys and go in here and take care of it. Everybody, that defense has proven to be to be even stout the whole season. I believe they can go and take care of business. I got Seattle minus 3.5.
Okay.
All
right.
Those are picks.
Well, then all three yours. So hey, we booking those. You feel good, okay about those? What? You didn't sound too confident. What's up?
Number one is definitely a booker, but
that one gone. We can't talk about this gone already.
We booking Philly and Seattle. We booking them bitches. I got faith in them today.
All right, Philly and Seattle. Q say booking those. All right, which one y'all want to go next?
All right, I'm gonna go off his bag right now because I got Philly too. I got Philly, 1.5. So I got Philly. So Philly gonna go in there. They the Vikings. So we gonna do them to the Vikings. They just gotta run Saquon all game long. Let him get like 20 plus touches, and we're gonna win that game. All right.
Yep.
Then I got I believe Justin. We can go Justin.
After last week, the motherfucker ain't go nowhere but up. That's for sure.
He go nowhere but up. All right.
You can't get no worse than 0 net passing yards. But anyway, go ahead.
Justin, let's do this. All right. God damn it. Come on, Jets. We can beat you can beat those Patriots. You can beat those Patriots now. New England. All right, so
no, they ain't playing New England. They're playing the Panthers, Carolina.
They're playing the Panthers. Yeah, they're playing the
Panthers. I'm sorry.
Yep, you're good. You're good.
But Aaron Glenn, come on now. Okay. Let's get a win today. Let's get a win. So I'm picking Justin Fields and Aaron Glenn to get a win against those Panthers today.
All right.
Now, like what we talked about earlier, I'm picking my Raiders. I'm picking the point spread against my Raiders.
Did you say you picking? They gonna cover. They gonna win the game. You say it?
Them are the points.
They gonna win the game too.
Hey, they my sleeper team too. Like matter of fact.
Okay. Yeah. That one. Hey, right you certainly going deep for that one. That not the sleeper. Your coma pick. Coma.
That's
Hood reporter's coma. Hey, them motherfuckers in a coma too. All right.
They might wake up this season, but I'm picking them. I'm picking them to win. I'm picking them to cover the spread. Everything. That's it.
We booking these, or you just talking shit?
I'm talking shit right now.
Booking and talking shit, two different things.
Hold on, I'm talking shit right now.
Okay. All right. All right. Hey, I'll go next, Martin. You can finish it up.
Okay.
All right. For me, here go the hot shit. The shit you can't just fuck with. Look, I'm 30-13. I was 5-3 last week. My percentage keeps getting better and better every motherfucking week if you're watching the show. So tune in. This is what you came for. You want to get money? as I told you, we done with peanut butter and jelly. We finished that like 4 weeks ago. We on to, hey, it's steak and all that shit. Now we eat because, hey, I'm putting money in your motherfucking pocket. So, first pick today or tomorrow. The Lions minus the 5.5 are going to beat the natural fuck out of Tampa Bay. They're going to prove their dominance. They're going to run the ball. The Lions coming back off of a loss, incredible record coming off a loss, and they're going to do it again. They're going to beat the fuck out of Baker and them. They ain't got to worry about no last-minute heroics because the last minute is going to be the backups playing. So take the Lions minus the 5.5. Book that. I'm saying off the top, book that. It's going to put money in your pocket tomorrow night. Next.
Okay.
I think these New York Jets, I think after last week, you can't go no lower. I think it's a prime spot. Carolina, great team at home. They beat Dallas at home last week. Not so great on the road. So Carolina 3-3. They're 0-3 on the road, 3-0 at home. So that tells you what's going to happen today. They're going to be 0-4 on the road and 3-4 overall. Can't win on the road. You see a totally different team you saw last week. The Jets getting that ass. I think Fields gets loose. They playing without their top wide receiver, but I think Brees Hall and all them other boys show up, and I think they get the dub today. Take the Jets plus the 1.5. Things can't get no worse. I'm rooting for Aaron Glenn. I think the Jets show up today. I'm not gonna say book that one. I like that one. I really like that one.
Okay.
Lastly, this is one you book. As I said, Harbaugh has lost his last 3 games against the spread. In his career of coaching in the NFL, he's never lost 4 against the spread. I like those odds. So that means Harbaugh and fucking Justin Herbert are going to come out today. They're going to establish it early, and they're going to put Indy in their place. Indy been riding on high. I think you saw a couple of chinks in the armor last week when Arizona. They couldn't stop Arizona last week, and they're not going to stop the Chargers this week. The Chargers, minus the 1.5, come out on top and show that they're one of the better teams in the AFC and one of the better teams in the AFC West. Take the Chargers, minus 1.5. Book that. That motherfucker is my number 1 pick today is the Chargers win at home against Indianapolis Colts. Let's go. All right, Mark, go ahead run your shit. That's the best pick any of us gonna fucking cover today. Once again, the Chargers, Justin Herbert, Jim Harbaugh, minus the 1.5. Book it.
Yeah, okay. All right. It's money. You said it's money. Let's see.
I'm gonna leave my shit off going against that bucket pick that he just gave. Because once again, those numbers sound great, but when you have a struggle over the line, all them numbers, you can throw that shit out the window. And today, like I said earlier, until they get that fucking over the line fixed, they gonna fucking struggle. And the Colts will go in there today, and Colts will go in there and I'm take the points for sure, but the Colts probably go in there and just get the W. Because a bad over the line, you can talk all the numbers you want to, but if you have a bad over the line, it ain't shit you can do. I'm taking the Colts. Give me the Colts all day. For my second
He's wrong,
pick,
America. Go ahead.
For my second pick, Carolina, their record as a favorite in the last 9 games. Guess what Carolina record is as a favorite?
0-9.
They 0-9. So what that tells me is when you put these clowns as a favorite, they don't win. So I'm taking, what I'm taking today? J-E-T. Jets, baby. The Jets gonna get that dub. The first win. Aaron Glenn get that first win today versus that sorry ass Carolina as a favorite. Trust me, they're gonna be 0-10. Book that one. That's a book.
We're booking that one. Okay. We're booking that. Okay.
Let's go. And my last one, I'm taking the Texans against the Seattle Seahawks. And let me tell you why. Because Seattle, in the last couple of years, they have been a really good road team, but they've been a really bad home team. Since 2023, they 9-11 at home. Last year, they was 3-6 at home. For some reason, they do not play good at home. Houston is coming off a bye. Houston's coming in with that defense.
They had a bad line though.
Houston is coming off 2 wins in a row. They win, they bye on a little streak. I'm taking Houston plus that 3.5 versus a team that doesn't perform well at home, and that's Seattle.
They got a bad line though. They got a bad line.
How do you
They
give
won
Houston
They won.
a pass for their offensive line,
They
but
won
then you don't give LA a
They
pass?
didn't got it together the last 2 games. They
Okay.
have performed well the last 2 games.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hey,
Last 2
so
games, they have performed well.
there you go. If you're listening in, you
Yes.
got it. The Hood Report game picks. And like I said, the hottest motherfucker on the board is them Chargers today. Watch what happens. All right, now go ahead, Mark. You went last on the prior one. We'll let you go first on this one. Give us your game over and your game under picks.
My game over and under. I'm okay. I'm gonna go back to my under pick. I'm going right back to Seattle with that Seattle and Houston. I think it's gonna be a low scoring affair. Houston has one of the best defenses in the league. Seattle has a good defense in the league. Both offenses they're up and down. I'm taking the defense to control this game, low scoring game. I'm taking that game under. For my over, I'm taking the sorry ass Dallas defense. Going up against Washington. The one thing about Dallas is
now here you got the Buck. You got the Bucks of
score some
Detroit.
points.
You want Dallas? Yeah, you got Dallas instead.
No, I said no.
Well, maybe I put the wrong one there.
I got
it. You want Dallas and Washington? Okay, I got it.
Yeah, I'm on Dallas and Washington. I'm on Dallas and Washington. I don't know if I don't know if I sent you, but yeah, I'm Dallas and Washington.
Okay.
Dallas gonna put up points, and Dallas gonna give up a whole bunch of points. So I'm just basing that on that. Dallas defense is horrible, but they're gonna will score some points. That game will go over. That's
Statistically, the worst defense in the league is in Dallas. They should call the motherfuckers the Alice Cowboys because ain't no fucking D being played down in Dallas. Contrary to what Jerry say. All right, go ahead, Tweety. Run your shit.
All right. Right now, my game is on right now. I got the Rams and the Jags.
Safe to say that one ain't going over.
Oh,
you going over or under on that one? You went
Damn.
over?
You went over
on that one.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Jacksonville, you was there for 2 weeks and you didn't show up. You can't even get a goddamn field goal right now. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What
Them motherfuckers is terrible.
right now? They is terrible right now. Y'all need to take y'all ass back home and get in y'all bed because right now y'all ain't coming to play.
Yeah.
The Rams just got there and they put it on y'all ass. So
okay.
That game ain't going over 44.5. They only got 21 points on the board, so that game is over.
Yep.
I lost that one. So then I got Miami and Cleveland as a under game for 38.5. Miami, what the hell? They I don't know what's going on over there in Miami. So Miami and Cleveland, who the quarterback? Still Dillon?
Yeah,
I'm
Dillon.
looking for Shador. I'm looking for Shador by now. So, but it's still Dillon over there.
Nah, Dillon gonna keep dinking and dunking and shit, trying to keep keep a completion rate, but they ain't gonna score no points and shit.
Yeah, exactly. They no passes downfield, no 20 yards or more. So I'm picking that to go under 38.5 because Miami is in trouble. The head coach is in trouble. He might get fired by the end of the year. So I'm picking this game to go under.
All right. Hey, we booked once again. Are we booking those or what? We booking that one? You got one.
I'm booking Miami Cleveland.
Cleveland. Okay. All right. Cue you up. Let's hit it, baby.
First of all, I would like to say that me and Tweety picked the exact same thing. So that I guess that's
doomed.
That is a time to run.
Which one?
So,
both games.
Both these motherfuckers.
Both of them.
Both of them. Yeah. So let's start off with this fucking over game that we picked, Tweety. Yeah. We didn't pick. We picked one team right. It's just the other team didn't fucking come to play today. They didn't even show up. That fucked us right there. Jacksonville just didn't even come to play today. So
at least give us 10 points. Give us some shit. Damn.
You ain't bullshit.
Them motherfuckers ain't scored.
There, like you say, this is crazy. And for the under, like you say, it's Miami Cleveland. I just don't believe that Miami like in shambles and Cleveland kind of dinking and dunking, not getting a lot of points there. I just believe that that's going to be a low scoring game, and we're going to pray that we make up at least break 500. All
right, we booking that. We booking that one or what? We booking Miami Cleveland.
We're gonna have to book it. We're gonna have to book it because we're gonna have to stick our nose out there for something because Jacksonville screwed us. So I'm booking this bitch. Let's go.
Hey, all right. I'm gonna take my over game. I'm gonna go off of what these guys just said. Anytime these two motherfuckers pick the same thing and go one way, I'm going the other way. So I'm gonna tell you, for me, I think these two sloppy motherfuckers and that old backstab motherfucker Tua is going to show up today. I think Cleveland is finally going to get in the end zone with Dylan Gabriel. He'll get a score this week. And I think that game, contrary to bad weather, I think he's gonna throw it to Martin's ex-boy. Who's gonna finally catch the ball this week. Yeah, he'll finally catch the ball, and I think that game goes over. Yeah, he's playing with his punk ass.
Oh, okay, wow.
So I think that game goes over. It's raining, but these two sloppy teams gonna play in some sloppy ass weather, and they're gonna get some sloppy ass scores, and they're gonna go over. That's my premise in that one. And then the other one, you got two teams that love to rush the quarterback, and two quarterbacks that don't necessarily do good in the rush. These are two of your higher sack teams in the league. I think it may even be more sacks than fucking points in this game, but I think it's going to be a low scoring game, and I think the Houston-Seattle game goes under. Take the under 41.5. Both of those, put the motherfuckers together. Take the 3 up top. You got a 5-teamer that's paying motherfucking money today. Hey, book that. Once again, these ain't those peanut butter. These ain't those. Yeah, both of them. These ain't those peanut butter and jelly picks. This is that real shit that put the steak on the table and extra money in your motherfucking pocket. Go with these picks. You see the record. I ain't gotta say nothing else. You see the record.
You said the sacks, and I mean, I know when you said sacks, I thought Denver. You gonna talk about Denver because they're the number 1 team, but
not number one. Not number one.
Yeah,
okay, I said two of the best teams in sacks.
Oh,
all right, next. Moving on our touchdown picks. I think Q, you haven't gone first. Go ahead, Q, with your touchdown picks. With your bullshit that we ain't gonna do no more. Go ahead.
What I got? Let me see. Oh, we doing good. Guess what? We got Stafford. I got 3 quarterbacks this week. Hey, man. Sometimes you just got to get on the board. And you know what? Today, and this is my week just to get on the board. Hey, it might not pay much, but it's going to make you look good in the breeze because you win it. So my first one was to get Stafford to get a touchdown, which my boy already done took care of business. The second one was the other idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, to throw it? Okay.
Yeah, pass and touchdown.
Yeah, pass. That's what I'm saying. He got this old bullshit. We'll let it roll this week. After this, go ahead.
That's why I say it's not bullshit because look at this. I got Trevor Lawrence, and his punk ass ain't gonna score a touchdown this week. So it's hit or miss with that.
They got a quarter. They might give him some charity. They're about to bring the back in. They're about to bring in the backup defense in a minute, so he might get a touchdown pass. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. I hope it'd be nice. Sorry ass, do something for me. And the last one is going to be my boy, Jared fucking Goff. Of course he going to throw a touchdown. Probably to Ahmad St. Brown or Tweety's favorite one he likes to pick, which is the tight end. So, one of the two. That boy going to cook. So, that's my third.
All right. Listen. All right. Tweety, you didn't go yet, right? Or Martin, whichever one y'all want to go next. Go ahead.
I go next. Okay. For my first pick, I'm taking Breece Hall. I'm taking Breece Hall for the Jets today and score a touchdown. I think the Jets going to score some points this week. You know what I'm saying? After coming off that horrible game last week, they looked horrible last week. I mean, I know why. They played a good defense. But this week, they will score some points today, and Breece Hall will get on the board today. Book that, Breece Hall.
Mine's 135.
My number two pick, mine 135. My number 2 pick is a guy, he ain't played one game this year. He's coming back today, going up against a bad defense. I'm taking Rashee Rice against for Kansas City to score against the Raiders. They're gonna try and focus on him to get him involved today.
And still ain't gonna stop him.
First game back versus a bad defense. I mean, come on, bad defense, horrible defense. So I think they will try and get him involved today to get him going. So I'm taking Rashee Rice. He's plus 135 to get on the board today, and I think he will get there. And my last one,
you talking about Jerry?
Last week, the way their offense played and got played a little bit, I think Detroit is going to explode. And actually, Detroit, I probably should have picked all 3 for Detroit because I think it's going to be a lot of scoring for the Lions this week. I got St. Brown to score a touchdown this week. Lions all day. He's minus 109. So
now, you got 3. You got 3 of them. Are we booking those, or are you just talking shit? Which one?
Of them. Breece Hall is gonna score easy. Rashee Rice going to get the sorry ass Raiders, and St. Brown.
No, you talking about Jerry Rice?
Going to put a lot of points. Book all 3 of them.
Booking all 3. All right, you put them together. That's plus 687. Hey, $10 get you 68. $68. You put $100. You got $600. Let's see what happens. All right, hey Tweety, we got your picks. What you got?
Man, I got K. Will. He ain't score. I'm watching the game now. He ain't score a touchdown, so I got him on here. It's all been Matthew Stafford and that old punk ass wide receiver for number 17. I ain't gonna say his name, but whatever.
Who in the Kuka?
No, the one y'all get rid of.
Oh, the other one. Oh, the other one. Oh,
Yeah.
the other one he don't like.
The
Oh,
old motherfucker right there. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, now he don't get his name mentioned no more.
No,
Oh,
hell no. He ain't on my team. Shit, fuck him. All right. Then I got Kelsey.
Plus 155. Okay, plus 155.
155.
Damn, against your boys?
Against my boys, because Kelsey always getting in the end zone against my boys. I'm talking about money wise. This is money wise for America. This is money. Right. So listen to me. You gonna get it. If you put some money on Kelsey to get a touchdown, you gonna get it.
You get
he always
okay.
give up a touchdown in the end zone.
Okay.
And I got Drake May. Drake May gonna
run one in. You saying, huh?
He gonna run one in.
Okay.
Drake May.
Right.
He gonna against Tennessee. Come on now. Come on now.
So you got potentially two losers in the winner. But you think that Tennessee's a winner, huh? I mean that Drake May against Tennessee is a winner, huh?
Drake May gonna run it in. He might.
That's plus 285. That motherfucker score. That's a nice payday.
He might do tush push. He might be a tush push, but he gonna get in today against Tennessee.
Okay, so now your game ain't over. Kyrie Williams still in the game. I just see him run the ball. So we booking these at least 2 of the 3 or what? What do you think? What do you feel about these?
At least 2 of the 3. At least 2 of this one right here. K. Will, he ain't gonna get it. I don't think he'll get in the end zone right this time.
Okay.
Unless they get on the 10-yard line or the 5-yard line. Yeah, we'll see.
Hey. All right. Well, plus 1,200 if all 3 of the motherfuckers come out. Hopefully, Kyrie Williams get a touchdown here. Stafford just got sacked. That ain't happening. All right, we're gonna go real quick. Let's see, my boy Matt jumped on, and he's saying Rice all day. He likes Rice for the first touchdown. Let me tell you this motherfucker Matt actually hit the first touchdown like 2 weeks in a row, 2 or 3 weeks in a row. Okay. He hit the first touchdown for $2,000 something, $3,000, like 2 or 3 weeks in a row. That motherfucker's on fire. So, hey, he said Rice all day, first touchdown. Hey, Matt, like as I've told you, you're invited. You're a friend of the show. Let's get you on here, and you can hear your picks, and we can hear what you got. Matt, he knows shit about football. So here's the motherfucker gonna bring in some money to your pocket. First off is J.K. Dobbins. Now, the Giants do a great job of rushing the passer and putting pressure on the passer. Not so good on the run, stopping the run. I think Denver actually wins pretty easily today. I think they covered the spread, actually. And I think J.K. Dobbins is a piece of that. So I'm going to say take Dobbins to score plus 100, and he might be a good first touchdown guy. I'm saying anytime touchdown, but he might be a good first touchdown guy because I think Denver comes out, establishes the lead, and runs the table in this game from the beginning. So first off, J.K. Dobbins, my number 1 touchdown pick. Next one is the Cowboys don't stop nobody, and they ain't stopping nobody today. Washington coming off a loss. They down on receivers. The number 1 receiver is out, right? They have number 2 is out. Debo, they pretty much got him, and they pretty much have a running game. So I think Debo ain't playing either. Okay, so Debo's out too.
Debo not playing either.
So you got Debo out. So that means you do what everybody does best against the Cowboys. You run the motherfucker. So Merritt is going to get into the end zone today. Take Merritt. He's probably a good first touchdown guy too. But I'm saying anytime touchdown, that's plus 165. Merritt gets in the end zone today against the Cowboys today, and he may be a multiple touchdown guy today against the Cowboys. Okay. And then my last pick, it shows minus, but it's plus 260. This last one, I'm saying he become a favorite target of Mahomes in the red zone. I think that happens again today. Hollywood Brown offered 2 touchdowns last week. I think he gets back in the end zone this week. They're going to hit Rice, and they're going to shade a lot of coverage toward Rice. I think they always look to cover Kelsey, so I think Hollywood Brown gets in the end zone again. That's plus 260. So that one plus 1,200. Book that shit. That shit gonna come through. That's gonna put the extra money, like cream on top of the shit. That's gonna put the extra money in your pocket. These touchdown picks, I feel great about what I got lined up for the viewers and for all of us to go to the bank laughing and shit, giggling and putting money in our pockets. So book those 3. I like those 3 motherfucking picks. Now the last part, we're gonna finish up. Our last segment is going to be our coma picks. The motherfucking picks is so deep and so dark that ain't nobody taking the motherfuckers, right? And this to cover. If you're gonna win, you can mention it, but to cover, everybody mentioned the guys. So Tweety, I think we know who you got, but hey, give us your coma pick for this week.
My couple pick is them goddamn Raiders. Damn right,
Damn.
I'm picking the Raiders because we they're in the division and we play them tough every year. So my goddamn coma pick is the goddamn Raiders. Yes, go. Let's go.
Play them tough every
Oh,
year.
loyal.
You say play them tough
Loyal
every year.
fucking fan.
Every
Okay.
year,
All right.
twice a year.
Twice a year.
All right, twice a year. Okay.
Loyal.
All right. Hey, Mr. Rice says the Hood Report making me some money today. Oh, no doubt. Hey, look, I'm fucking 30-13. Just take this shit, copy this shit right off to the far right, and that motherfucker put money in your pocket like it's been doing every motherfucking week for everybody that bet on, in particular my pocket. All right, next. Coma pick. Q, Martin. I'll go next with mine. Now, this one is deep, and this one is dark, and one that most our viewers won't believe or understand. I don't just think these guys cover. I think they'll have a chance when it gets late to win a game. The Tennessee Titans, with a new coach playing against Vrabel, they have something to prove. They got this game circled. I think the Tennessee Titans today, I think Cam Ward played big after they got rid of the coach and got the interim coach in there. I think Cam Ward, they're going to simplify things. I think they let Cam be Cam. And the Tennessee Titans, lo and behold, they're going to cover, and they might win a motherfucking game today. That's my coma pick for this week. That's so deep, so dark. Nobody thinking Tennessee but your boy, because I know the motherfucking game. All right, Q, Martin, whichever one y'all guys want to go next?
I'm going next because I got to get this in before Martin. my pick is going to be, you ready, Martin?
Yep.
You ready? Them motherfucking New York Giants, baby. Nobody is picked. Yes, right. You heard me. Nobody believes that this team has a chance to win this game. But I'm telling you, even though Denver has been playing well, sometimes they're like a high and low ride. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the defense plays great, but the offense isn't matching up to it. With that being said, I believe that it will be a dog fight, and I believe it come down to the end of the game, and I believe that them boys are gonna pull that out. I believe New York got a chance to pull this fuck game.
Let's see. Hey, playing against a good defense. We're gonna find out what they're about today. They're playing against a good defense. I don't think so, but we'll see what happens. All right, Mark, go ahead.
Wait.
You laying this shit up.
I got to stop you real quick. You said they playing against a good defense. They playing against a great fucking defense.
I don't know about great.
That shit right.
I don't know about great.
Yeah.
They
My
great.
pick. Great.
Right now.
Great. We're gonna find out in the end. Just what I'm telling you. My pick, I actually was picking Tennessee.
You still pick them,
but for different reasons. They just fired their coach. They just fired their coach, and usually when a team fired their coach, they usually come out the next week and actually plays pretty good, steps up.
Especially
but not just that, they have Vrabel coming back there as their ex-coach. I think they're gonna come out today. They're gonna have something to prove today. And to me, New England is good, but New England as a big home. As a big underdog, a big favorite on the road, I think it's just too much. I think Tennessee will probably win this game today. Book that. I'm taking Tennessee at home to recover from losing their coach. Ex-coach coming in. They're going to have something to prove today. Tennessee's going to take care of business.
Tennessee take care of business, huh? Okay, well, hey, same. We're on the same lines. I think Tennessee is a dangerous pick today, dangerous game. We'll see what happens. Listen, any other NFL thoughts for this week that we can y'all want to drop on the audience before we get out this motherfucker and go watch some football?
No, let's go watch some football. Man.
Hey, great week 7 NFL coming up as we hit the key games. Some great matchups today. I think we continue to find out who's going to be the contenders and who's the motherfucking pretenders. And maybe we'll talk about that. We're almost at the midpoint. We'll wait till we get to the midpoint, and then we're going to talk about contenders and pretenders. We'll do that in probably 2 weeks. When we get past get at about the midpoint, we'll do that. But for that, we've hit it all today. You heard the picks. Make your choice. We got a couple of people on here that said that. Let's see. Mr. Rice said he's taking the under in the Rice first touchdown and the Merritt touchdown. He's taking today, and he's saying the Hood Report better make some money. Hey, look, we ain't I'm gonna tell you this. Tell your partners. We ain't disappointed a motherfucker yet. We ain't disappointed a motherfucking thing to date, and it ain't gonna happen today. Look at the numbers across the board. We have very, very respectable numbers. We cash the tickets. Motherfuckers is making money. So for any other reason, that's the reason to jump on, because the Hood Report is passing out money that everybody ain't. So with that, we always open these up the same way. We close them the same. Tweety, hit them.
Like and subscribe. Hood Report 2025.
That's right, baby. Hey, shout outs.
Detroit, baby. Detroit, Las Vegas,
Bangladesh,
Arizona.
all
Hey,
around the
all
world.
over. All over, baby. Hey, follow us and hey, send me y'all picks. I want to see what y'all taking. Let's go.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
much
Let's
love.
do it. Let's do it.
Absolutely, man.
hey, let's collaborate. Hey, we all against the big black empire, the gambling world.
right.
So, hey, let's get this money together. Look at those, check out those picks. Get this money. You'll see us talking about this shit tomorrow. We're gonna have some videos out showing, hey, look, we gave motherfucking winners again. That's because that's what we do on this show. Hood Report coming up, making shit happen. What up, though, Detroit? Peace out. We love you.